Oh, I'm live. I forgot I'd done click go live. Sitting here being quiet. Okay, I think this is how I want this to sit. Maybe. No, I think. Yep, hold on. Here we go. I need this to go like this. Okay. Is that what I did? There. Okay. There. I think we have 10 in this signature here. So let's see what we have. To our outside page. This is about as close as I could find to moon and stars. And I haven't glued this corner down yet. I was going to glue that down. I hope everybody is having a good day. So far, it's rained here all morning. But that's okay. I didn't have nowhere to go. And yes, I am wearing the muumuu that matches this journal. I am. So, okay, so we got one, two, there's some stars, three, four, five, six. We're not counting this. It's an extra I found. Seven, eight, nine, and 10. We will count that. 10. Okay, guys. That is the first one completely. So, hi. Oh, Teresa. Hi, honey. I see ya. I see ya. How are you, honey? You thought you was you had gone deep. Yeah, I was just sitting there not really talking to anybody. I don't know what I was doing here, just folding. Let's see what we got here for this next one. Okay. So that is some extra stuff we've got saved back. Those are some extra papers. Let's see. This all goes together. And we haven't done anything else to those. We're going to do, okay, we've got one, two. There's a pocket in that. Three. Three. Four. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Seven. Okay. 7. 7. 7. 7. I'm counting 7. I keep saying 7 over and over. Hey, Butterow, how are you, Doretha? How are you, honey? 7. That one is not the one I'm working on. This is the one I'm working on. Okay. 8. 8. Okay. Do I have... No, I don't have one of those in there. I want one of these. 8. Yeah, I want this. 8. I want these. I'm good. I'm good, honey. Do not. 8. One of these will go in the last one. That one goes in that one. 8. That should be 9. And okay, we've got that. 9. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That don't count. 7, 8, 9. That one does count. Okay, I need one more. Let's see. Let's look in this book right here. 9. I think I want one of these from the back. Not that. Not that one. Have we used all of them? We may have used all of them. Okay. Okay, one more. Hi, Leonore. How are you? There. Oh, I saw there's something else I should have done. 8. Okay, this is should be number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't count that one. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. There we go. So I had a thought about that last one that I want to do, and I know what I want to do with it. This is, we can use this. And if we don't use this, I will stick it in the packet to send to you, Lenore, for you to use however you want. Okay, so I have this right here needs to go for the last one. There, I want it to go right there. This is the last signature. You're driving but listening. Okay, honey. There we go. Okay. Okay. I want to I want to cut right here. I just want to cut just a little bit. I just want to make it all just as even as I can. There. Did you close your hi Bonnie, how are you, honey? Oh, I didn't see Bonnie come in. Did Bonnie come in? I don't see Bonnie. There she is. You're cleaning but listening. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay. Oh, there's another. This one. I want to use this one for sure because I think we're going to have enough here. I think we are going to have enough here. So this one we want to do. This is. We're going to fold this to our 6-inch mark. 12. I want to fold this in like this. Just like that. Yeah. I want that folded just like that. But that's not straight, is it? Let's see what we got here on it. Right here on this. Oh, maybe it was straight. Okay. Okay, now we want to fold No, we don't want to fold anything. Now we want to go here. We want this to go right here. Trash is running. I hear the trash. And we're going to cut this off. Okay. Do, 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 do. I have to think out loud. Do y'all have to think out loud? Sometimes I have to think out loud. There we go. Okay, now we're going to fold this in because we want that to be a side tuck and we want this. Yes, it's going to be a narrow page, but that's what I want. I want that like that. And we're going to save that and use it for some pockets or something. Something. You'll see. Okay, let's see what we've got going here. Okay, this right here is some of our inside stuff. Okay, so there, that one right there. I want that to be my outside. Okay, I do not need that there. Okay, I don't want that. I need that to go there. One, two, three, 4. That one right there never got trimmed, did it? 20. There we go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. And I want to make sure. There we go. Yep, that's gonna be fine. 9. I need a 10th one, and I think I'm going to do this really, really bright one. Although I do have that one. I think we'll do this one. 9. I guess we're just going to do this. 9. There we go. Right. We did fine. There. 9. Wow. Did I still manage to not get that to... Wow. I obviously cannot measure. I mean, that's just all there is to it. I cannot measure, it would appear. That one is way too tall. Let's pull off about an inch and a half there. That drives me crazy. Yep. Anyway, to think other than out loud. Yeah, I just think out loud. I think out loud. I talk out loud. Let's see. There. There. Okay. I want that to go in there. Right there. And those to go in there like that. That should be 10, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't count that one. 6, 7, 8, 9. I thought that was going to be 10. Nine. No, I want this one. Oh, I put it up. All those pretty papers. So this morning, bright and early. Actually, it wasn't bright and early. I actually got up late this morning, and I got up at 8:17. I normally try to get up at 8. Anyway, I went through the drawers looking for moon and star papers. Oh, that made me think. Hold on. Where's this? I did make a paper that I could print. Oh my gosh. Uh, did that ever finish? Here we go. There we go. I want to do that one. There we go. Is that it? Did I think I did already, but we're going to go over here to photos. There it is. Oh, that's prettier than I remembered it. Okay, we're going to print this, but we've got to find a piece of white cardstock. I did something. I had a whole bundle of it this morning. I did something with it, and I don't know what. So one of the interesting things, I hope y'all can hear me from over there. No, that's sticker paper. I don't want sticker paper. One of the interesting things that I found this morning in my searches. But this will work. We'll print it on it. Okay. I'm going to put this in and print that. Put that back to normal size. Because I was using 8.5 by 8.5. Okay, that's good. And let's print this. Print. And we are going to print. Yes, it is. Don't tell me it's not available. I just fixed it. There. I'll be right back, okay? Okay. The joys of taking water pills, guys. Oh, buddy. Okay, so while that everything is pretty, thank you, honey. Okay, I'm not sure I'm going to use that now that I'm printing that. So we're going to go back. We're just going to clip. This one is the one we're printing that for. We're going to clip that together, and we're going to work in this one, and that one is the page that goes in there. So I want to, oops, got it upside down. I did glue that upside down. Okay, that one has something on it that needs glued there. There we go. I did not. Okay, guys. We're going to grab. What are we going to grab? Let's grab this right here. We haven't used it yet. This. Oops. Okay, so this was the page I was printing, and it really doesn't show up very well. But it is pretty with the big moon and the stars, but you can't hardly see it, but there's trees and stuff down here. Trees down here. Anyway, we are going to, and it may have done better if I'd have done it on a piece of white, but I didn't have no white. So we are going to do this. We're going to see how long that is. That's a little bit longer than that. It needs to be cut off about 1/2 of an inch. Or so. Let's make sure it's good and straight there. There, finally cut. Okay, that's pretty. I like that. And that's going to go in this one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's not going in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I counted something else. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see what I did. I counted that one thing.
You looked the wrong way.
Huh?
You looked the wrong way. You're puffy.
My puppy was stretching. Now, I don't like for it to be all uneven there, but I'm not going to do anything with that right now. I may come back and here's what happens is when you lay this all out like this, then you can deal with this like this. You can go in and do it. But I'll do it on the big one before we sew it all in. I'll do it on the big one. But right now we're going to work and play in these little ones. We're just going to put just a little bit of inky in places. I don't even know what's on that one. Just so it's not completely white. I like that. I'm pulling this out of my ink tower. I really like my ink tower that I made. If y'all didn't see it, Becca showed it on her live the other day. I made it after I saw Becca's. Becca made one. There we go. Just a few little daubies, just so that it's not all white. Okay, now this one is white on the inside of it. However, we're going to put a belly band here, and I think we're going to do it right here, just like that. Yeah, we're going to put a belly band on that. This one is going to be a semi-naked one, okay? It's not completely naked, but it's not completely dressed neither, okay? Where is my hairbrush? Anybody else's kids grow up on VeggieTales? Whoa, that hurt. Do y'all ever have sharp pains in your head? Every once in a while, I just have a really sharp one in my head. I have sharp pains in the other end too. They're named Dave and Jared. That wasn't nice, Cindy. We had thunderstorms this morning, and it's cleared on out. But I went out, and Precious Kitty's laying up in the tree in the rain. I'm like, Precious Kitty, you're up there getting wet. Precious Kitty is the Catholic kitty that belongs to the Catholic priest. Okay, that's good. We'll leave that like that. We're going to leave that front side on the inside of that like that. We're going to leave this one like that. We are going to put something right here. What shall it be? What shall it be? What shall it be? It shall be one of these. No, not one of those. What did I do with those other ones? The ones with the stickers on them. I had them just a minute ago. Oh, I forgot I had that. I found this. So when I was cleaning out cleaning out my paper drawers and rearranging some things, I found some things. Oh, wait, let's do this across here. Let's do this one across here. Yeah, let's do this across here. Okay, we want to make sure it's glued down real good. Yep, we're going to do this. And we're going to glue it with our paper stick. Okay. And we're going to lay it on top of this because we don't want to get glue all over our other papers. Right. I do love my Uhu glue sticks. I was a huge fan before I was introduced to Uhu, to the craft purple sticks. The Elmer's purple sticks. And I like it because I like being able to see where my glue is. Anyway, but somebody gifted me a whole case of these, and I really like them. I've not used my case up yet neither. Okay, I'm fold this just like this, so that can go right there in the center. And the good thing about using a glue stick is I do have movability. I can move it just a little bit. There we go. Don't do that. Don't do that. Go to the other room if you're going to make noise. This is a noise-free zone. I'm the only person that gets to make noise in here, okay? Okay, puppy? Let's see if he agrees. See, I'm uneven here and over there. Oh, well, it is what it is. I'm not perfect. No matter what Dave says, I'm not perfect. Dave's in there making his lunch. Because it is past lunch o'clock, guys. Dave gets very upset if we miss lunch o'clock. I gotta figure out what I want to cook for supper. I want to cook something with chicken, but I don't know what. There, we sci-fogged on that one. We Hoosiered it. Did I have my corners? Yep, my corners are. You know what I want to do? I want to do this. I do. And then right here. I'm gonna glue those down like that. Just because I can. No other reason than I just like the aesthetics of it. And actually, I want this to be just a little bit more. Just like that. There you go. And it doesn't matter if they're even or not because they're not. This is not a center page. Okay? This is not a center page. Now, yeah, I really like that band across there though. So there's that. This stuff goes in the middle. Okay, we left that. Oh, we want to take this. So we have these right here, and these are what are these? These are little journaling, make a list pages, make a list kind of page. And I have a notebook that are these, and I unraveled it, opened it so that I could take out 3, one for each thing. And we're going to put some of these stickers like this on that. We're going to put this one right here. And I don't know if it's going to go all the way across it, but we're going to see if it will or not. I think it will. Nope, not quite. So we're going to center it. And I think that'll be good right there. Like that. And it's just a decoration. Just that's all it is just a decoration. Now that one there, you'll notice it when we get deeper in, you'll notice that this one is folded differently. Where did my other inside pages go? Did I pick them up too? We have a one. That's not supposed to be a center page there. There. And there. One. Where's our envelope? Two. There it is. There's the other stuff that goes with that. That scare me sometimes. Sometimes that scare me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I done put a piece of tape on that. 4, 5, 6. We're not counting that one. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this right here is what I want to decorate next. I want to make we just need to trim off just a smidgen of this. So I'm going to do it like that. I'm going to do the blue. I think so. Oh, cool. I'll go check it out, Lenora. Thank you. Today's mail is bringing an ephemera pack from Anitra. And I have a jewelry, a mystery jewelry lot coming too. A nice one from Robin. There we go. There we go. That's a little thing. There. So this will go in like this, and it still will open like this, but then we've got this end that we're going to cut off right here to make this side a pocket 2, because after we sew that will be shut off, and so we're going to do that, and we are going to ink this a little bit on this one. There we go. Now we're not going to leave this blank though. So I'm going to do a double thing here. Now we're going to glue this down. I do want to, let me see this. I want to trim this just a smidgy, okay? Just a smidgy right here. There. There we go. Do not ruin that. Do not. Let's lay this right over here so it don't get ruined. Hi, I Spy. How are you, Anitra, honey? So we're going to do this, and we're going to do we're going to make a loopy loop right here. Nope, we're going to do a hole right here on this side. And we're going to put that over the top of this envelope. And then we're going to glue right here. Right there. And then we're going to glue right down this right here. There. Just like that. And so now that is a tip-in, not a tip-in, is a side pocket. And then, so if that one goes like that, and we did this one like this, that goes like that. There. Okay, here we go. I wanna do it here. Okay. I didn't mean to do that zigzag there. Okay, and now we're going to go just like this. There we go. And before we get that sealed down, we are going to make our pocket, our divot. And we're going to do it up high. There. Oops, we didn't get it stuck in there very good, did we? There. There. Okay, that's good. There. There. So that all goes just like that. So we have a pocket, a pocket, a pocket, a pocket, and a pocket. That is a lot of pockets. There we go. Now, I do want to, where did it go? There it is. Right there. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I go live on top of you? If I did, I'm totally sorry. I didn't even look to see who was live, to tell you the truth. Okay, we're going to take this big fat piece right here. And we're going to go right on the top of this. We do not want to cut that out. There we go. And we're going to make us a belly band right here. There. We're going to do that. And I think I want to put something in here on that. There. There. Okay. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a big one. There. There. I had said something about putting some lace in here, but I don't know if I'm going to or not. I don't have any navy blue lace. There. There. Now, one of the things that I found while I was doing this is I found this exact these exact things. See? Look. There's that in a little cardstock book. So here's that one. And those are heavy duty cardstock. So yeah. How wide is that? 4.5. So let's take it down to 2.25. That'll be halfway. Y'all, if I'm not talking a lot, it's just because I'm thinking. If y'all smell burning rubber, that's what's happening. Yeah, those are even. That's what's happening. If you smell burning rubber, that's what's happening. Okay, so I want to take this and wrap this. I want it to wrap around this right here. And we're going to glue it on the back side. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. And look, it broke. It's so thick, it broke. So we will ink it real good. So, but I have navy blue netting. Yes, I do. But I've already used navy blue netting on the outside of it. And I do still have to sew the outside of it. I haven't sewed it yet this morning. Yeah, I use navy. Did you not see that I used navy blue netting on the outside of it? Okay, I want to put glue on this end and on that. Yep. Okay. Now, there. Okay, that's a little higher than there. There. It's a belly band. Okay, and I like that. And I like that. And I need to glue down this right here. There we go. Well, I have something else I'm going to do that. And let me see what I've done with it. It's here somewhere. One. Okay, hold on. I've done something with it. It's right here somewhere. Okay, maybe I stuck it over here. There it is. So I have cut some pieces that are small enough to go, but I need to straighten that up. I can tell I didn't cut it straight. Let's cut it with the fabric scissors. There we go. That's straight. And I have this right here. Come on. There. That in there. And I want to go in to, I think, right here. No, not on that one. Okay, I know. Also, I want to do this. There. There. There, this one right here. Okay, I need just a little bit more cut off. There. Okay. There. Okay. We're gonna do that. I want to pull that. There we go. Like that. And that. 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 And now we have a flip up. There we go. And that is one of the ways we're bringing that in for that. So, there we go. Okay, so that is the first one done. And we're probably it's gonna go in. And look at that. It's gonna stinking be too wide, but we're going to fix that, and we're going to do that right now. That makes me mad when it does that. Okay. Now, there. Okay, here we go. There. And there. Okay. There. Okay. Okay. So I'm going over here to the big cutter that y'all can't see so that it don't freak Sharon out. I have to do it like this. Go like this. Okay. I'm gonna have to go trim that. Okay. Swap my thing around. There we go. There. Man, that was cut perfectly. It makes me mad when sometimes they get cut good and sometimes they don't. Okay, this ought to do it because we didn't have that much. Hang me over. Your head is starting to hurt. Okay, honey. I may use some of that netting to make me another fabric flip up. Actually, I don't want to use that for that, but I do want one of these to keep this together. I got these great big paper clips, and I do like using them. So that's going to sit right in there, and it's going to be a close fit. See, there's the netting on the outside there, and I am going to sew around that. There, yeah, that's going to look real good. Yep, it's going to be good. Okay, what was that? We might want that. I don't know. Okay. Do we have any more of those great big ones in there? We do. It's just getting to them. There. We don't want that. We just got to move everything to get to it. There. We'll just move our whole stack of crap right here. And open this, and there we go. Just pull all those out. We need them where we can get to them. There we go. Okay. There. Now, all of that. I still don't know what that is. I need to do some researching on it. I will be taking some pictures of some vintage stamp catalogs that I have that are going on the thingamabob. That are going on the thingamabob. That are going on my listings. Y'all know how I do my listings. I will be taking some. I have some vintage stamp catalogs from a company called the Angel Company, and they have examples of cards to make. And while we don't have those stamps no more, we can use their ideas. Okay, here we go. Okay, the card. Oh, that's, I have a donut. I have a whole stack of that stuff in here somewhere. There it is. There. Okay, there. Okay, this one is done. Yeah. This one is done. And it can go over there. We do have to sew on that still. Now you got to go find it. How much netting do I have? I don't have a clue. I'm not about to unwind it. No, I'm not unwinding it to see, because it's when you unwind it, it is yeah. I have a bolt. When you unwind it, it goes everywhere. Tries to open, all that kind of jazz and moraz. I don't want to unwind it. So. Okay, before I get all involved, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to, I didn't need that. I'm going to clip this down and do some cutting. That way I don't end up cutting off what I end up working on, right? There we go. Yeah, I'm going to do some cutting. Go cut. Okay. There you go. That one worked real easy. Okay, I like that. Now I have that stuck in there upside down. I can then tell you that it has to go in like this because its little divot is right here. And I don't like that it's not deep enough. We're going to deepen it. It'll go in like that. Okay. There we go. There. And there. Okay. I think that's going to be good. We may end up cutting a little bit more. You'll be right back? Okay, I'll be right here. I'm not going nowhere. Okie dokie. Let's go to work on this. I did cut that a little crooked, didn't I? We're going to cut that again and do it straight this time, hopefully. We have to cut it on the big one because it can handle the heaviness of that cut. The little one cannot. Okay. Well, we really got real cookie. There we go. There. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay, I don't like things to be crooked, even though I do it crooked all the time. Hi, Ginger. How are you, honey? There. Okay. So now we're just going to start gluing down corners and stuff like that. Adding some belly bands. Okay. There it is. There we go. There. There. There we go. And we're going to fold this one over too, because we did cut it a little too wide, and I've got a little bit of white showing here. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to put down a sticker over that. Yeah, we're going to, this is a tuck spot. There it is. There. And we will take this and this. Hey, Steph, how are you? There. There. I like that. And we're going to put that in. And Yeah. There. What's wrong, honey? You're just still too tired? Are you not resting well? Is that the deal? Are you not resting well? Hey, Lori H. I didn't see you come in, honey bunch. I think your mama should come to Arkansas and make me some sopapillas. I do. I think she should come to Arkansas and make me some sopapillas. I bet she doesn't think so. I have friends that live in New Mexico. Maybe I should come there. And I'm talking about different people than Steph and Lori Beth. Some of my church friends from my church here, they moved to New Mexico. Okay, so we'll do that and just leave a pad. This one is just cream on the inside. We're just going to leave it. This one here already has a thing on the inside of it. We're going to leave it. Do we want to decorate this? Do we? Let's do this. We've got this. Let's just do this right across it. There. Yep. We'll leave that's the top. And look, we're gonna match it up and just do a there. 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 We got had a little wrinkle in it. There. I like that. There we go. There. There we go. There. Have y'all ever? You only have one left. You slept bad last night. You only have one left. One sopapilla left. Oh no. Okay. So We're going to put this in. This is it's a pocket kind of thing. There. Okay. There. There you go. That's cute, ain't it? That page is cute. Okay, we've got glue on there. We don't want glue on there. We're going to leave the graph paper just like it is. We're going to let's see. I don't want that. Here, let's do one of these. There we go. Uh-oh. What have I done here? There y'all are. So you like the way it looks? You love the stenciling on the pages? This is a Dana stencil, guys. If you ever get a chance to order some Dana stencils, first of all, her price is good. The quality of what she sends you is great. If you've ever bought some online stencils, you know that sometimes you can get some crappy quality stencils. And Dana's stencils are really good. She makes sure she does a good job on them, and she also uses a good plastic that's not too flimsy. Just want that just a little bit straighter. There we go. Now I'm going to put this out on the, even though I like the blue side, and I really do like the blue side really well, I'm going to put it out on the butterfly side so that she can color the butterflies. Right? I mean, like, why not, Cindy? Why not? So, and when I do stenciling inside, I like to use the same stencil all the way through. You just got yours yesterday. They're awesome. I love them. Did y'all get your package yet that has your postcards in it, Goldie? I haven't gone to see if anybody's posted any pictures. I do have to post my pictures from Esther. Esther sent pictures. That's cute. I like that. Now this is, okay, that one already has something on it, so we don't have to do anything to it. And we're going to do our, this. There. Okay. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That don't count. 6. I didn't get that blue, did I? 6. 8, 9, 10. Oh, I got stuff on that I'll need to do a little bit here because I don't want to do a. There. Um, okay. So that's all that side. Let's flip through the back and see what we want to do on the back. We're going to leave that one blank. We're not doing anything to this. We've got a bag over there. I think we're going to leave that one blank too. And we've got that. We've got this that needs glued down. There. There. Where did it go? There it is. This one. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'll be done in just a second and show you. I love corner punches that have designs in them, but sometimes they're not easy to use. But this one right here says thankful, and I'm going to glue it right here. Oh, I need to put a divot in this, don't I? Divot it. There we go. Wonder if I did the other one. The other side. Okay. ID cards for the puppies. There you go. That's cool. And I'm going to set that right there and glue it down. There we go. Now, look what I've done. So, I only glued these right here, so you can slide something in it like this, or you can slide something in it like this. So I'm going to leave that in there so she'll know that something can be slid in it. Let's see if I can find another something that can go here. Maybe like that. So she'll know that you can slide both ways. There. Just going to leave it like that so you'll know that it can be slid both ways. There. And then this is the back of that. And I didn't do nothing on that side. But we could do something on this side. Couldn't we? I feel like I need to take this. Feels like it's not folded right. There. Huh. How did I manage to do that? It's got to go up this way, but I've managed to make this pocket upside down. So, I want... No, we just have an upside down pocket in it. Oh well, there's always got to be one thing, right? That's just not perfect. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we didn't do anything on that one on this side. So let's do something to this one on this side. And I want to do... Okay, here we go. There. That's a little long, but we are going to just there. What? Yeah, if you touch the crown. There we go. No, I'm going to leave that like that. I like that. I don't want that. Um, there. We're gonna leave that like that. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yes, this is an order. It's for it's for Leonore. I had to think about her name. how how pitiful is that, Cindy? You're horrible. Okay, I want to cut this right here, and I'm gonna cut this right here. Okay, we're going to there. There. Hi Sharon, how are you, honey? There. There. So I didn't make a divot in that because I made pretty corners on the edges. And I'm going to put this across here, only I want to make sure it's straight. There. Let's see. Okay. There we go. The crab spinach egg casserole is delicious. It sounds good to me. The recipe looked good when you shared it. Did it did. Okay, we're going to do some ink in here so that we can see what we got. We've done some pretty corners. Whoa, I almost glued it on upside down. There we go. Now, there. Okay, let's see. I know it's here somewhere. Okay, guys, do y'all see it? Let's see. Do you see it? I know it's here. I saw it just a minute ago. I'm looking for. I'm looking for the lid for this. That's what I'm looking for. That goes up there. There we go. There we go. There it is. I knew I seen it. Trip to the Midwest. Okay, here we go. So, let's see. I just had a stack of stuff. Here it is. So we have all these things that came out of their tags. Anyway, I didn't cut them completely out, but they'll go in with all that stuff. But that is a belly band on top. Okay, and we're done with that one too. Oops. I'm really aggravated about doing that one thing upside down, but we just got to live with it, don't we? We just got to live with it. What did we do with our other finished one? I wonder. What did we do with it? Oh, it's in the book, isn't it? It's in the book. There we go. Guess what, y'all? This is going to be a fat book. It is going to be a fat book. See, we're already looking like that, and it's got to have 3 signatures. There. There, we're going to trim up this. We'll have to work on our tags there. And we will trim that up. And I had suggested, let me see, taking this and putting that like that, and then putting. So when I sew this, I think I'm going to sew this edge of this butterfly down, and then we'll have a double fastener there, and it will fasten double. So let's finish. How long have I been here? I've been here 2 hours. That's not counting how long I worked before I brought y'all on, because I did. And so the outside is going to have some lace under it. We're going to put a little bit of lace under it, and we're going to glue down this as a pocket. And yeah, it's going to be our topper. We're going to put a little bit of lace under it. Yeah, maybe. So then that makes me worry about my butterfly. We've got the eagle, but so I have a question. Do y'all think the butterfly looks bad with the eagle? Do you think that looks bad with the eagle? Or do you think I can always sew in another ribbon up here while I'm sewing around the edge of this? But I don't have another one this color, I don't think. Oh, okay. Let's see. This is my ribbon. Okay, so that's black ribbon. That's an empty ribbon bag. What's in here? There's red. Okay. For this Chanel. Only it's purple, isn't it? Yeah, it's purple. I could always do the white. I could always do a white one. I have the white. And I have a big blue one. I think I'm going to do white. Actually, it's a dove. It's not an eagle. It's a dove or an eagle. It's a bird. I could actually put the butterfly down here, gold. Good thing you can't see me, because I cut my eyes over at you. Y'all know how I feel about gold. Gold is not, I like gold paint, and that's about it. I don't like gold paper very well, and I don't care for gold jewelry at all. So before we get started on this, we are going to do some cutting on this. We'll have to redo our tabs. Okay, this one here is not, yeah, it is. I did it as a tab, didn't I? Okay, we're going to do some cutting. Yeah. I did give you the stink eye. I did, and I'm admitting it. I did. You suggested the stink thing. We don't do stink things on our journals. Although you know what? I'm saying that, and then I'm fixing to show you something really funny. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're good. Hey, you know what? While I'm over here, I want to lift this up and look. I guess nope, they're gone. There. Look, I've got gold. I've got paper with gold on it. I got paper with gold on it. You know what? I don't even know if I have any gold ribbon. I've got this. I do have some of this. We could. It's got wire in it. Let me look over here in my big basket. I know there's none up there, but let me look in my big basket. Wow, I had 2 rolls of that. I didn't realize that. No, yeah, I got 2 rolls of that one. Let me get my big basket down, okay? Oh my gosh, I did not cut it off. Y'all, what did I knock off? I knocked something off. I stood up and my bladder says, "Oh yeah, you're up. Let's go, girl. Let's go." Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. What kind of ribbon do we got? I said I didn't have no blue lace, but I got the ugly blue lace. We got some of that. You know what? We might use some of that under. We got some of these. We might use some of these under some of that. Let's see what we got. What is this? Anyway, none of that's ribbon. That's all lace. We're looking for ribbon, Cindy. Don't get distracted. Don't let your squirrel. Don't let the squirrels get to you, honey. Don't let them get to you. There, we may need some of that. Okay, wait. And we want in this right here. This has got ribbon and lace in it. Well, obviously I don't know what I have. Because there's some more blue lace. Only it's not real blue. It's more green. Oh, that's from Edna. That's Edna lace. Okay, we're looking for ribbons. What's that? What is that piece right there? That's a piece of that blue ribbon that I dyed. But hold on. Let's pick this bucket up and look from the bottom. Is there anything it's showing me on the bottom? There's blue satin. Don't see anything. Do not see anything that looks like it would be of importance to us. I don't want no blue satin. But we may want one of those, but we're not sure, so we're going to lay it over there just in case we do. Y'all, if y'all see me at Pearl, at anybody's place buying stuff, you need to say, Cindy, you need to go home. You're drunk. Okay? Just say it like that. Even though I don't drink, I would be drunk on whatever, you know what I mean. Okay, I do not think I like that, although it doesn't clash real bad with that. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, I got that. Now, what about these? What about one of these? You know what? I kind of like these. You know what? Just had a thought. So I could do this same concept, sew it down. Wait, I like that one better. Oh, that one's got I see it's got a pearl there. Same concept, I could do that. Okay, let's do it like that. Pull that start out. Sew that down and then put a Velcro dot on that and then, yeah, I could do that. And you know what I could do? Let's just see. Okay, guys. Hold on to your jeans, okay? Hold on to your jeans. Hold on. Let's just see how this will work. Oh my gosh. Tell Cindy not to touch her journal, okay? Tell Cindy, don't touch that journal, Cindy, okay? Don't do it. Goodness. Now, I love that. Now that I've dyed that, I love it. Look at me. I dyed me too. I may have even dyed the edge of my moo. I don't know. Dyed my trash can too. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I gotta go wash my hands. I can't baby wipe that off. Okay, so that's gonna be our plan. We're gonna sew that on, uh, and yeah, we're gonna sew that on, and yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta go wash my hands. Oh, let's go ahead and put this basket up. I think we're done with it for right now. Oh gosh, 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 gosh. There we go. It's up out of the way. Okay. There. Oh, I am. Just call me Smurfette. It didn't come off. That is going to dry and it's going to be real pretty and it's going to be just perfect on there. But we need to finish this one right here. Okay, we don't need no more of those. Y'all know what I'm going to do? What is alcohol ink? My alcohol ink, which is I make my alcohol ink with 70 to 90% alcohol, 70, 71, 90% alcohol, and permanent markers. I use permanent markers. Although that one there may be used, maybe I may have used food coloring with, because I sometimes do use food coloring. Mm. There. That's what I'm looking for. Need my hamburger patties. There we go. Oh no. There is an air conditioner running. There's an air conditioner running in the next room. You're right. There is an air conditioner running. It's really loud. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I'm not talking very much neither. So I know y'all find that hard to believe, but I'm not talking a whole lot. Yes, it is. My fabric, my journal cover fabric, is cut off of the end of my uh is cut off the end of my moo. I cut off the end of my moo and used it. So here's my lace. I will be trimming up a little bit up here. Yeah, I'm going to trim right across here like this. Okay, I'm going to pick up that stuff and I'm going to. Ooh, I didn't get that out as far as I wanted, but that's okay. Uh, let's see, where's my cover? And then this is going to go here like this. And I really think I'm going to put the butterfly at the bottom. I think I'm going to put the butterfly at the bottom. And I'm going to put the other piece there. And that'll be my topper. Now, I do have one more thing I need to print. But I think I want I'm thinking about something. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna do that. What do y'all think about the butterfly? Are you okay with the butterfly? Are you still here, Leonore? We'll see if Leonore likes the butterfly. I guess that's really who matters. Let's finish doing this one. Let's finish doing the inside of this. Okay, I'm not talking, so you like the butterfly? You're the best. We, so it's a thing she can ride on, but it's also a thing. We'll put this little tag in here. Dave's listening to a revenge story. It's about a little boy that called 911 and ordered pizza. Anyway, said he was hungry. Anyway, every time they keep talking about ordering pizza, I think, boy, that sounds good. We had pizza just the other night. That's I didn't cut that nice, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. There we go. Actually, I let her pick out of the some of the things I had shown, and she said she liked the moo moo real well, and I thought, why not? Because I thought it was pretty too. I thought it would be pretty too. So anyway, but yeah, I do have a lot of fabric, but it was her choice, her her thing. So it was her choice. Yeah. I did use, hold on, I'll show you. Okay, I'm just putting a little thing. I did use some real pretty fabric on the inside of it. Some, it's got a light gray background and it's got white and silver dots on it. I liked it real well. Okay. Now that one, I think I'm not doing anything to it. Now we cut off that little tab, so we're going to put another tab on it. We've got a thing of tabs here. They're under here. There they are. We're going to put a tab back on it. We cut it off when I'm hungry. I haven't ate lunch yet. What time is it? 2:18. Well, by the time I get done with this, it'll be time to start thinking about supper. It's Tuesday, right? My days are really, really, really like kind of not real good right now because I didn't go to church Sunday. And yeah, I know I did a live last night. That's the only thing that's keeping my days not completely gone. I want to do something big on this page. What do I want to do? I want to do this right here, and we're going to use that right there. No, we're not going to do that. Where is it? Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where is my hairbrush? Hold it. Hold it. I know we stuck it down in here last night. Stuck some stuff down in here last night. That's the Jesus thing. This is stuck between two. There. Right in there. There it is. Well, it's too big. It is too big for this page. It really doesn't go anyway. It's lipstick and things. It'll have to go back over there. However, y'all know that's not going to stop us. We're going to make one ourselves. Where are we going to get our envelope? We've got envelopes. Ooh, I need to go to the post office. I've got a stack of stuff to mail over here, don't I? Yeah. Let's use this one from the IRS. Oh. Okay, that's my journal here. It needs to go up there. And then I can go back there. Is that right enough for that? Not completely, but that part right there is good. This. That goes. Well, we can put our hands on it. We can use that. There we go. Actually, we can use this right here. Could it be? Oh, we can. Can we do this like this? Yes, we can. Let's do this. I'm gonna just tear out just a little bit of a thing out of that. How far down do we need to tear? To here. There. Now there it is. Ooh, a Whopper sounds good. We don't have Burger King in my town. We have McDonald's, but we don't have Burger King. Want to make sure. Is it raining again? It almost sounds like it's raining again out there. It was supposed to move out and be done by 11:45. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, it's raining hard. Hey, see if the mail's run. Precious Kitty's up in the tree. She's getting drenched. I know it's rained nearly all day. Thank you. It's from I Spy. It is. Anitra, are you still here? She was having to go take somebody somewhere, so I don't know if she's still here or not. But she is my soul sister for sure. They a bunch of tape on this. A whole bunch. There we go. Let's see what we got. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, ain't that pretty? Ooh, aw. This is a vintage ephemera lot that I bought from Anitra for $15. I actually love that. We're going to use that in this journal. Thank you so much, my friend Cindy. I love you. Hope you, God bless you always. Love, Anitra. Here's a special gift for you. Woohoo! I like special gifts. You know it. Want to. I love it. Hey, Jared. We're going to save our note. It'll go in our Happy Mail book over there. Let's see what's in here. Oh, how pretty. Okay. We don't need the purple bag. Y'all know we're looking in the jewelry bag first. In the jewelry box first. I have the match to that earring. I wonder if I still have it. Wait. It's not there. Where's my little basket? Where's my little basket? Not there. Where is that stinking little basket? Not there. Where is that? There it is. There it is. Oh, oh, there it is. I have it. I have it. Okay, this is the one that I have. This is the one that I have. Please be a match. Please be a match. Shut up, you little rowdy dog. Hush it. Nope, it's not the match. I thought it was going to be the match, but it's not. She made a, yeah, they're different. Now, y'all want me to tell you, oh, this is, I see what that is. That's a pretty. This is a dingle dangle. Ooh, that's real pretty. I like that, Anitra. Y'all want me to tell y'all what the crazy thing about this story right here is? Is I'm pretty sure that the match to this earring is over there in that corner behind the desk. But it shan't be found until I move. So we're going to stick that like that. I'm sure it won't be found until I move. And she made me a chicken folio with all this fun stuff in it. I love it. I love it. I'm going to put this in one of my journals. Yeah, I like it. Oh, I like the airmail pocket too. Yeah. If y'all wondering what I'm doing, I'm smelling of the paper. I like to smell my papers. Okay. You do you, I do me. And don't worry about it. Oh my goodness. I love this bag right here. It don't have nothing on it. Oh, I like how she done this. Feeling cooped up? Come to a party. That is the Leroy House in Leroy, New York. Get fast cash with your Midland charge card. Oh, that's a cute little angel. A kitchen prayer. Did y'all see that squirrel run by? Wow, that's interesting. A neighborhood health registration card while you were out. A gold envelope. All right. Invitation. All right. All right. All right. Now I got to put all this in my ephemera books, right? So I'll eat it. So I can use it. So I'll eat it. I saw her burger. Her burger, and I'm still thinking about that burger. Hey Jared,
What?
will you get out 2 chicken breasts and put them on the counter to thaw, please? Now these are little bitty things. Get out 2 frozen chicken breasts and put it on the counter to thaw, please. Those are cute. This is little stuff. Look at those high heels. Hot diggity doggity digs. There's some Monopoly money. See, that's a pretty card. This looks like a Tim Hooks guy. The flag. Yeah. Oh, there's some old buttons. Ooh, there's a pretty girl. Perfume. There's a whole bunch in there. Look at all these stamps. All those stamps. They'll go over there in my stamp bucket. I have a stamp thing. Yeah. That's a napkin. Oh my gosh. She liked her men like her cocktails, neat but with a twist. Okay. The backside is what's making me giggling. Woman hugging a man that says, I feel a sin coming on. That's horrible. What's your phone? 5 points. What's on your phone? You get 5 points if you have a selfie, a Facebook app, the Facebook app, you have an alarm set, or your screensaver is a photo. You get 15 points if you have more than 60% battery life. I bet I do. 86%. I do not have a screensaver. That's a thing. You made a phone call sometimes today. A text from a mommy to be, or you have headphones. 10 points if you have over 1,000 photos. A text with baby shower on it. This is a baby shower game. 20 points. A baby shower date is saved in the calendar. I just I just sucked in because I just remembered I have a baby shower to go to. Not this Saturday, but next. Ooh, I like that. Geez. I really like that. I may run some copies of that. Look at that piece of paper. Ooh, I like that. Huh. I do. So if you want to know why I smell of paper, because one of my friends sent me a paper lot, and she said that she could not keep it because it smelled so old and musty to her. And so I always smell them to see if they smell old and musty. I didn't notice the smell on it, so I think my smeller maybe not work right. These are pretty pieces of anyway, but yeah, I always smell a paper. Oh look, this is cool. Prayer intentions. Lord, I pray for. Oh, this is from a Catholic church. It's talking about Mother Mary shopping list. Okay, so we want to make a copy of that and that just right off the bat. Actually, just this right off the bat. We'll make a copy of all the rest of it. We are going to use this in our journal. We'll make a copy of that. We got sidetracked. It don't take much. It don't take much. I'm easily sidetracked if y'all don't know that. Squirrel, chicken, dog, cat, all of it. It just catches my attention. Food, whoppers. You put a bounty sheet on. See, I don't like bounty. I'd rather smell the musty papers than I had bounty. I don't use fabric softener in my clothes. And I don't use very highly scented um, laundry soap. I don't use the free and clear, but what I use is not very scented. Oh, oh, I want to copy that right there. Y'all can see my leg. Oh no. We're going to copy that document. We're going to copy it in color. Yeah. While that's copying, we're going to finish this. We're going to go right here. We only need that much right there. We only need that much right there. We're going to put that right there. Okay, that piece. Now, got this. And it's going to go right to there. And I'm going to go ahead and rip this. I want to make sure we're going over the edge of that. Okay, that'll be good. And now we're going to rip right here and go right here like this. And yes, I know if I was doing this with a napkin, it would be a lot easier. I do know that because I could just wet it and do it. But we're not. We're doing it with this. There we go. That's good. Thank you. Thank you. I love it all. I love it all. It's paper, right? I love everything that's paper. Yes, I love it. It's a good one. I love the little folio, and I was so excited. I thought you had sent me the match to an earring that I have been holding on to. I know I've had that earring for maybe 3 or 4 years, but it was on that dangle. I need to make a dangle for this. I hadn't even thought about making a dangle for it, but I need to make a dangle for it. I don't think I made a dangle for the last one that I did that was really, really naked. Really, really naked. This one is half dress. This is a half dress. There you go. Give me that. Okay. Now, here we go. Here we go, 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 here we go. We want it to go back pretty far. There. Just to there. Okay. We got a little bit of glue on our paper. There we go. That's good. That's good. Okay. Now, y'all know I'm going to do this. There we go. We're going to make a little divot in it because this is going to be our pocket. And we're going to glue this down. Oh, we're at a little extra here, aren't we? But you know what? I'm going to leave it, make it a little bit wider. We're going to glue this right here, just like that. We're crooked. We're crooked as crooked can be. Here, let's uncrooked us. There they are. Yeah, it was a good one. Y'all, and she has some really good prices on her ephemera lot. So if you want an ephemera, a vintage ephemera lot, hit her up, okay? I don't know if she has them all the time, but you catch her. Now, if you notice, I only glued 3 sides on that. My hands are looking rough. Yes, they do. I do know that. We had to alcohol dye something back there. I'm gonna use that. Oh my gosh, it's JP Coats. Can we use that or not? There we go. Let's just go back in here. Okay. There we go. That makes that not look so. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. I'm gonna scoot it down just a little bit, and let's copy it and copy color. We may be getting really low on our printing paper. I mean our ink. I don't know if that's the right color or not. I feel like I cut off part of it though. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't. Hi, Lovey. What you doing? I am live, so make sure you don't say anything inappropriate to me. Because we all know you can be inappropriate. Are you still standing there? You're trying to think up a smart aleck answer to come back with. When you have to think that long, Dave, you miss
Hey,
your moment.
I'm not thinking. The doctor don't even know how to be that word.
You don't even know how to be inappropriate. You're a liar. The truth is not in you, dude. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
I don't know how to be that word.
Yes, you do. I've been married to you for 40 freaking years. I know exactly how you are. You're naughty. Here we go. Now, that is so pretty. We're going to stick it down in here. Oh, no, we got in the back part. We don't want in the back part. We want in the envelope part. Give me in the envelope part. You got to get in the envelope part. We'll stick something in the back part, but we want in the envelope part. Oh, come on, Cindy. Get it together here, chickies. Get it together. Yeah. That's as far as that envelope goes. That's why you're having trouble. You're thinking the envelope goes all the way across where that paper goes, and it don't. Silly woman. There we go. Okay, that's pretty. That's pretty cool. We'll do that. Leave it like that. Now we need something to go down there. Okay, honey. Can you put in I Spy? Is I Spy? I can't tell if she's a blue one or not. If she's blue or not. Let's see. If not, I'll put her in. So I'm on the Restream app watching, and so that's why I can't tell. Okay, there we go. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go.
Okay, Angela. Angela.
Well, hello, everyone. It's me, Angie.
Well, I don't know who you are, Angie. Why did you pop up on my I Spy Queen channel? There you go. Here we go. I'm going to post this up here for you. And there you go.
Well, hello, everyone.
Of course. Why is
It's
she?
me, Angie.
I don't know who
I
she
don't know who
is.
you are, Angie.
Oh, that's me talking on my video, is it? Did I get her chat up there? There we go. There's the I Spy Queen. Okay. I'm okay. I'll be okay. I know I will. Eventually. I'm getting tired though. I'm ready to go rest. So I am ready to go rest. I just want to finish this. I need to get the sewing machine out. And I'm gonna have to move a whole bunch of stuff because I've got the sewing machine set up where the pedal goes down behind my back table. So I can't just pull the sewing machine out. I have to sew over there where the sewing machine is. Oh, there, that's good. here we go. We're going to fold that like that, and we're going to slide it now behind this. Now it can go behind this. There you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go. And now we see that we've got two pockets there. Good Lord. Do y'all watch that guy that is that principal? Do y'all watch him? Yeah, he always said, good Lord. Have mercy. That took me longer than it should have. I might have got distracted a bit. Did I get distracted a bit? Just a bit. It don't take much from me. I always laugh at Beth and Juju when they get distracted, and I'm just as bad as they are. I get distracted just as bad as they do. Squirrel my eyeball. Anyway, I think I'm going to go and find me some lunch. It will be a late lunch. We're going to. Do I have more than one of those? Nope, just one. This will be a nice piece of paper for her to do. I just like to indicate that I've done things here. Guess it'd be good if you'd let it dry, Cindy. That would work real good. Anyway, we're going to go and find something to eat. We're going to, yeah. I think I'm out of cucumbers. I've been eating cucumbers and ranch dressing. I got some tomatoes. I can have a tomato and some ranch. Hot dog. I don't want to do anything on that. I don't know about that one. I know it sounds selfish, but I think I'm going to save that for me. But I did have some vellum. What did I do with it? Did I put it in this? I think I did. Had a package. There it is. Of some vellum. It's not as pretty as that. This is a Dollar Tree vellum. But it is vellum. We'll use a piece of it. And it's all just alike, so we're just going to use just that. There you go. I seen it just a minute ago. I know I did. Did I pick it up and move it? I don't see it now. If you're wondering what I'm looking for my double-sided tape. I seen it just a minute ago. There's a pair of scissors. Okay, hold on. I picked up a whole stack of stuff over here. You know what? I'm cheating. I'm going to cheat. Watch out. We're going to do this. Okay? So instead of making a pocket out of the vellum, we're going to use one of these clear pockets, and we're going to put the vellum inside of it. And we need to trim off that much right there. Just call me cheater, pumpkin eater. I actually don't, because I don't eat pumpkin. I do not like pumpkin pie. I will eat like pumpkin muffins made with pumpkin puree in them, or pumpkin bread, but it's not a favorite. It's not something I go do a lot of. Okay, not quite. Not quite. We're not quite there. There you go. That ought to do it. So these are just clear adhesive pockets. There you go. And we did that. Last thing you would call me is selfish. I can be selfish. You just seen me be selfish. Anyway, you can buy these on Amazon. These clear pockets. There's something I've seen. What's her name? Paper Terrace use. I've seen her use them. Now looky here. I found these are things I found this morning when I was cleaning up in my. There was some more of that plain paper. I want to put it over here so I can use it on the jelly plate. Okay, all of the rest of it. Oh, and I found that. I might want to use that to print me some little stickers on it. Okay, that was. Oh, I found this little book. This little Victorian Days to Remember. Now, I have used pages out of this book. I think January, February. I'm not positive. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Yep, I used November out of it. So I'll put it back in there. If November had been in it, I probably would have put it in the sale, but it's not. So we have some tissue papers. These came from Temu. There, that's what I'm looking for right there. Right there. It was just right there. And I died the doilies. Coffee died the doilies. I found when I cleaned out that drawer over there and rearranged everything, I found a whole bunch of some of my older jelly plating. A whole bunch. I filled up a whole file folder. Okay, we're going to put this right here, right up here, on top of that. And we're going to do it just like that. So we're going to just fold it just like that. Like that. Actually, are we? Are y'all tired of watching me flip it? I know, I said I was going to go, and here I am, still sitting here. We've got down past using the cheap glue that's in it. Now we're down to Craft Elmer, Elmer's Craft Bond. We're down to Elmer's Craft Bond now. And I can tell you that I know this by the way that it looks coming out. It's really thick. But it's good glue. I love Elmer's Craft Bond. There we go. We'll make that into a flip up. There we go. Pull that thing off, didn't I? Now, we're going to not lose that. That goes with that. I'm going to put one of these right on top of this. Oh, wait, hold on. I just thought of something. Don't bust that, Cindy. You'll be upset if you do that. I just thought of something that I have in here. In my naughty and nice book thing. Look here. I have these that I've printed on these doilies. I think I'm going to cut one of these right here and use one of these. And then these are printed on book pages. What else do I have in here? Book pages. Oh, I have these little cards too printed on music. And the little animals printed on music. And then that's a big one on a dictionary page. Those are big ones. I got that little bitty one. Oh, we've got these beautiful ladies. Oh, wait. We've got some of that too. And then there's some of that. Okay. Some papers. I don't know what all that is. But I do like that piece right there. We may use it for a pocket. There we go. We're not going to use any of the, I don't know if we want to use that or not. I'm thinking maybe one of these. I dropped my flower that I made. So over there out of the way. So these printables all came from the Graphics Fairy. They're all free printables. They came from her. That ain't gonna work like that. We'll have to do it like this. And then I printed them on the book pages, and this one is on a book page. Yes. There. Printed these on a book page and on those things. What's that? The Craft Bond? Beth uses just Elmer's Craft glue. I mean Elmer's glue. She uses the school glue. She buys it by the gallon. I don't think she uses the Craft Bond. There. And then with that. Okay. And I think we're just going to put that down right there on top of that. Like that. And we're not even going to make it into a pocket or anything. We're just going to glue it down. We'll have to put all this junk up, won't we? There it is. That right there is what I want. I've never used the Fabri-Tac, but the same company that makes Fabri-Tac used to have a glue that was called, well, they still make it, but you used to could get it at the Dollar Tree. And Dollar Tree is notorious for having something that you really, really like and then it disappears. Anyway, they used to have this glue called, made by the same company that makes Fabri-Tac, called poster board glue. And I loved that stuff. And I used it all the time. So now we have a little flip up. Oh, you know what? We should have put our bird down here under the flip. But we have a little flip up. You can write. Oops. Right. Hold on. Has anybody seen Marty around today? She was feeling bad last night. I was wondering how she was feeling today. Uh, come on. There you go. Okay. Come on. You're good. There you go. Okay. And my glue on it's dried already. The glue that was up here. I have a wrinkle right here. So we're going to put something across that. Maybe one of these. I think we're going to put this one right here across that. Piece of that across that. How about a row? Are you back? You were looking at the Craft Bond glue. Well, I like the Craft Bond, but now that I've been using the Nuvo, I'd rather have the Nuvo. And the Nuvo glue is not, I don't think it's that much more expensive than the Craft Bond. So anyway, I'd rather have it now that I've been using it. The only thing that I don't like about it is it dries a little fast. There, I like that. Okay, that's cute. I do like that. And do I have enough to go across? Not really, but we're going to put a little bit just there across. Just because we have it left over. And I didn't glue that one down because it's gluing to tissue paper. It should stick just fine. Okay, so there we go. That one is a pocket. It needs glued. It needs a divot. Y'all notice I did not do anything on any of the graph paper pages. This one here, That's the one. Okay. And I'm not making a pocket out of it. I should have just used my stick glue. Shouldn't I have? But I didn't have this picked up. So we'll go ahead and do this, and this, and this, and that. And we're going to... Hush, Bubba! Hush! Nobody's here. Nobody's bothering you. Shut up. It's quit raining again. Okay. Are you being saucy? Little Bubba dog? Little Bubba dog? There you go. You're rotten. Your mama's little baby. Him a rotten little baby. You like that? So now we have a pocket into this and a pocket into this. If I can get my fingers to work. There we go. Yeah. And a pocket into that. Just like that. Pocket there, and then we have a pocket into there, and we're just going to leave our flap down just like that. And is that It is folded unevenly, but I'm okay with that because I think I'm going to move it out of the center and put it behind one of these. But I need to do something on this side right here. What do I want to do on this side? I know exactly what I want to do. Now, I pulled those out a while ago. I got two glue things here without their lids on, both of them. And they're not either one of them in the press. Okay, we've got our pretty little... I turned them the wrong way. That makes me mad when I do that. Can y'all hear me sighing at myself? I hate when I do stupid stuff like that. I really wanted that to be the other way. But here we are. We're going to make a belly band across here with these pink flowers. Is that a venom page? Venom. Venom. I don't know what you mean about venom. Vellum? Is it vellum? Now these are stickers. I mean, they're trim. So this is a page out of a book that has all the trim that goes with it. So now I want to turn this. Okay, we're cutting. I always have to. Okay, I'm going to turn them upside down. And I want to cut this way. And this way. This right here is a graph paper. Is graph paper. And it is very thin, but it's not vellum. Now, that was what I wanted with that, was the curvy. And then we're going to go up here and cut it, because we're going to use this for another belly band on a different page. There we go. There. I like that. Okay. Okay, so I want to put this in here, like that. Okay. And that's going to be my graph paper. It's going to be my center. Maybe. I may put something else in the center. Okay. So this needs a divot. Okay, bye, sweetie. I'll see you later. There we go. And this needs... I'm almost done with this one. Then I have to sew, and then I have to sew them in. You know. Okay. So let me undo this. There we go. I'm going to say I'm getting a little there. There we go. Okay. See, this is the last half, and this is the last one. No, I'm not going to do that. Ah, where is it? There. There we go. We got a flip page with that. Yay. Yay. That makes me happy. So we brought some of that in. Now, I want to put a piece of tape over this. That piece is not big enough. So, let's see. I think I want this piece right here. No, I want this piece right here. Put some glue down because this tape is not going to be easily sticky. And we're going to go down on this gold here. I just like to cover up my staples. I always do like to cover up my staples. Okay, we are good. We are good, good, good. Did we do anything on that side? Nope. Leave that alone. Use this one here, one of the shorter pages, don't it? So I am excited about all my things that I got from Anitra. I already used, what, 2 of them in this journal? There. I just want to, it don't have to be, I don't want it completely covered. I don't care if it's completely covered. Oh, I forgot we done this one too. Oh, we're going to do a belly band across here with this one, and then do that pink one there. Actually, hold on. Cut this. There we go. Not long enough. Nope, it's not. That is good. I like belly bands. Do y'all like doing belly bands? I like belly bands almost as well as I like pockets. There we go. I and by Anitra. Turn that into a, oops, come back up here to where it is. I want to turn that into a tab there on the edge. There we go. And that's cute. And we're going to do this here. I think we need to cut off just a little bit. There we go. You hardly ever make them. My knee is hurting. It's sitting here way too long. There we go. And yes, I put 2 right side by side, but you know what? That's okay. Why am I using up my battery life? Okay, guys, I do think I'm going to go. I've been here 3.5 hours. I'm tired. My knees are hurting from sitting so long. I literally have, wait, Let's just do it. Okay, that one's already done. I just need to glue that part down, don't I? Let's glue this down. Say, did I glue it and it come unstuck? But there's no hint of glue on that. Okay, this one right here. We need to put a pocket on that. I think on the inside of it here. You want to put a pocket. I had some pretty paper here a while ago. What is that? Oh, let's just put a clear pocket on it. Let's cheat. I got 2 more laying here. Let's just cheat and put a clear pocket on it. There we go. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Looky there, I got glue off of my fingers on it. Oh well. When you put something in it, you'll never notice it. There you go. There we go. There. Looky. That's cute. Now we need that. And then that just needs glued down and we're done. We are done. Stick a fork in us, everything. So what are we going to do on this last one? You know what? I know exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go back in here and we're going to get another piece of, we're going to get, which one? We're going to get another piece of that. Or we're going to get it. I think we're going to get a piece of this. That. And I think we're going to have one of those. And we're going to make another flip up. Wow. Actually, no, we're not going to make it into a flip up. We're just going to glue down the paper and then put we'll make this into a pocket. We're just going to glue this down because we already have 2 flip ups in this book. In this signature, we already have 2 flip ups in this signature. So that one's good. That's my cover there. That's what I'm looking for right there. Okay, let me have this. I have a Cindy hair stuck to the glue stick. There it is. I know it's a Cindy hair because it's my color and it's got my curly. Bye, honey. There we go. Lori, do you and Marty live very far from each other? I know she lives in the same state you do. I don't know if y'all lived very close or if you lived a long ways away. Okay, so now we're going to make this into a pocket. I don't know what, I don't remember. You're in Beth's Facebook group, aren't you? You can look in the address file and see, it'll say what city she's in, but I can't remember right off the top of my head. Mhm. There we go. Now we're going to stick this card down in here just to indicate that it is a pocket, okay? But we're going to leave this right here like that. Actually, we're not going to stick that card down in it right now. We're going to leave this right here like that for right now. And we're going to leave that open because that's a little, feels a little tacky. So want to do that. And that one is done, y'all. We're done. Stick a fork in us. We are done. Done, done, done. Diddy, 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 done. Done, done. Let's go ahead and put a paper clip on this. On this side, we're going to open that other side back up. We'll leave that like that. Just like that for right now. And I'm going to leave this mess because I'm tired. Hi, Leonore. No, I don't have no packages. Everything. Yeah, no, I don't have no package. Anyway, everything is. I just finished the last journal doing what I do in this. I just finished this, and so yeah. Next, I'm going to sew around the edge. You've got some fabric flips. I'm going to sew around the edge. I'm going to that is. I'm going. Then I'm going to put them in, and then I've been working on this right here. I want to this. These are all going to go in there. This is our front. We're going to put that lace. We're going to glue that down. We'll glue that down with hot glue and regular glue, and then you'll be able to slide stuff inside of it. And then this right here, this is the Psalms 91:4-7 verse, and it'll go in here. And then I'm going to print off the Psalms 23 again, and we're going to put the little butterfly right there. Then let's see, is it dry? Yeah, it's dry. So because I put the fastener on the bottom and it's going to be pretty full, we're going to put this right here. Right here, I'm going to sew it in, and then on the back of it, I'm going to put a piece of Velcro so it'll help hold it open here, closed here. So that'll be pretty. So yeah. You like it? I'm glad you like it, honey. I tried to do a good job on all of them. I do. So I should be able to get this one finished up tomorrow. I do want to sew this onto that. And I'm trying to think how. Okay, I want to sew it like this. I'm going to sew it. So I'm just going to go around the edges of this with a zigzag or maybe a straight stitch. Now I don't want to sew this on because if I sew this on, then it'll mess up my pocket on the inside, and I don't want to mess up my pocket on the inside. Yeah, it'll mess up my pocket. So, yeah. hold on. I'll burn you. I see what you've done. You trying to steal my tape, aren't you? So I use double-sided tape because this is vellum. Vellum doesn't much care for glue, but we may have to come back with some glue and do some places. Okay, hold on. Yep. You're just trying to steal my glue. I don't like you. Those are there. Okay, let's go back here. Maybe with us having the double-sided tape and then glue into the double-sided tape, it'll be good, be fine. Wonder what he's doing out there. There we go. There we go. We'll come back and glue another piece, that other piece down. Anyway, yeah. So all we got to do is sew the outside and then sew these in and put these few things in it, and it'll be finished. It shall. It'll be finished. This will be good. So she wants to cry now. She looked at the machine. So I'm going to turn y'all up just a little bit so y'all can see where the machine sits. The machine is back there. See that yellow stripy thing behind the clear box? That is the sewing machine. All the rest of this is fabric sitting in front. See? I got my hair pulled up. It's up in a banana clip, and then I got a little thing in the bob. And then there's that. So, anyway, we'll go back down here to this horrible looking desk with my funny looking hand. There we go. Got to get in there and get that sewed. I really feel like it needs sewed because we used the net. I guess the next thing I get to do this afternoon is clear this mess off, ain't it? So we have this one. Where the other ones? There they are, the other two. See, I'm almost afraid it's going to be too big. Yep. That's what it looks like with all three ends. Then I'll do this and sew it down. I'm going to do that side and then do that. We can't sew both sides down. We just got to sew one side down. Then we'll put a Velcro dot on the other. And then this will go on top. This will go on that. Yep, that's what we're looking at. So, love it. Well, I'm glad you do. Okay. Now, I want a piece of my hamburger paper. I just want to see what happens here when I rub on this, because I don't want to send something to her. Okay, nothing came off of it. I don't want to send, that to her. So, okay, that's good. It was hard to tell by looking at my hands. So, okay. Well, guys, I'm gone. Cuckoo. I'm gone. There we go. I'll see y'all next time around. Tomorrow, I will come and do a flip through of it all finished, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.